are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the road, feel no winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the road, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the game. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good evening to everybody out there watching us live on X. Good evening, beautiful people. UK, America, Africa, Asia, South America, North America, the Atlantic Ocean, everyone, wherever you are, if you're on a cruise listening to me and watching me live, I want to say thank you very much. And welcome back again to another edition of Blueclouds Media Live show or live coverage of tonight's show between Chelsea and their decisive Europa Conference League round of 16 second leg against Copenhagen. Tonight at Stamford Bridge, we will be looking at some few things. Yeah, absolutely. We'll be looking at Chelsea. Chelsea holds a 2-1 advantage from the first leg, but the tie remains, a little bit. I'll say you can question whether Chelsea can do it at Stamford Bridge. Definitely they cannot. I mean, they can do it. No, they cannot. They can do it so easy. So we'll look at that. Also, we'll be providing a comprehensive analysis of the preview of tonight's game. Look at the predicted lineup whilst we're waiting for the lineup itself to be out. We'll be looking at predicted lineup, analyze the individual players. Also, will Chelsea would they rest a lot of players and put in more academy players, or would they repeat the same lineup that they put up against Copenhagen away? We'll dive into tactical, and so potentially we'll look at the lineup, like I said, waiting for the main lineup from Chelsea. Also, pivotal questions of whether the under 16 midfielder. I think Reggie Walsh, right? Reggie Walsh will make
Reggie
his
Walsh.
Reggie Walsh will make his senior debut. So your question also very, very valuable to us here on this platform. So make the point to send your question in wherever you're watching us from, whether X or YouTube. You're still part of the show. My name is Nathan with my co-host Stephen G. Stick with us. Keep your question coming. We're live on two platforms as usual all the time. Very interesting. Stay with us. Do not go anywhere. Stephen G is here with me. Blueclouds Media. We're live. We'll be right back in a second. What's going on, Charlie? Stephen G, welcome back to the show.
You all right? How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. You can tell by some few smiles on my face. A beautiful day, beautiful weather out there. 50s, not bad. A little chilly, but still fine. The sun is out, so I'm just loving it. It's a long time coming. I'm just loving it to wipe away the cold weather, the snow, and now getting ready to see some beautiful weather. Spring is here, and then hopefully we get to summer. How's your day? How's the out there in the UK?
Yeah, all good, all good. Can't complain.
Great. Are you ready for today's game?
Yeah, of course, man.
Exactly. Okay, there could be reporters saying there could be some under 17 player representing. If he gets a chance to play, he could make a record either for Chelsea. I'm not so sure about Europe, where he stands in terms of European competitions and young players. We've seen the likes of Lionel Messi, the one right now with Barcelona. What's his name again?
Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal, yeah, and so many of them, young players that have played in that level. We've seen. I can remember Bojan Keket also make it as a younger age for Barcelona. So I'm not so sure where this player Walsh stands when he gets his debut for Chelsea at age 16. But besides that, what other
debut potentially?
Yeah, potentially. What other stuff are you looking forward to, Steven?
Yeah, I'm presuming it's a strong team. I mean, look, yes, we're Chelsea. Yes, we have a strong squad, but the tie's not dead. We've got to put it to bed. That was not supposed to have a sort of rhyme to it, but we move. But yeah, also things to watch across the Europa League and the Conference League. Yeah.
Yep.
If the following happens, if Fiorentina get eliminated by Panathinaikos, if Athletic Bilbao eliminate Roma, then I believe at that point, England would have secured a top 2 coefficient place of this season, consequently giving England 5th place as Champions League. There's also another Italian team playing, which is Lazio against Victoria Plzen. All the games, including the Italian clubs, are one-score games. So, well, they're not now, because Bilbao are now 1-0 up against Roma. Mats Hummels got sent off for Roma earlier, then Nico Williams scored for Bilbao. So that's now 1-0 on the night to Bilbao, 2-2 on aggregate. The Lazio game, they're leading Victoria Plzen 2-1 on aggregate. And the Fiorentina Panathinaikos game is 3-2 Panathinaikos on aggregate. The Fiorentina Panathinaikos game and just that one out of the Italian clubs, that's the one that kicks off at 8 o'clock. Lazio Victoria Plzen's 0-0 half-time on the night, 2-1 Lazio aggregate. Athletic Bilbao versus Roma, 1-0 Bilbao on the night at half-time, 2-2 on aggregate. So if 2 or even all 3 of those Italian clubs get eliminated tonight, then that is 5th place Champions League locked in for England. And we're only about to go into by the time that happens, if 2 of them get knocked out early here in Roma and Lazio, then by the time the 8 p.m.'s kick off, England could have that top spot. So that would mean before we even kick off the 8 p.m. kickoffs across the Europa League and the Conference League in around the 16, that England would have 5th place Champions League. So it's almost there. We're almost there. And
So
realistically, no matter what
Yeah.
happens, England are like 98% lock, because at this point it would be a miracle if England drop off and don't get it. That's how big of a gap they have right now.
So from what
Right.
you're saying, that the coefficient which when I say goes advantage of England, if some
Yes.
Italian clubs have been knocked out, it means that England could have 5 spots.
starts and a Champong starts.
All right, Taj. Let me share. Should I share? Let me share this the lineup. Or do you? What lineup do you have, Steven? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Badishia is the poster boy for today, but let me get it right there. Let me get it right here. All right, guys. Give us a minute. Give us a minute. Let us get the. How are you?
Good.
All right. Take care.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm trying to get it on a different screen so we can preview that right now whilst we're here. So, guys, so if you're watching us live, the reason why we are a bit quiet is trying to get the predicted lineup. But big up to everyone joining us here on the show. My man who said, what's his name again? 361. Big up to 361. Big up to 361, man. What's up? Like, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Big up to 361. Yeah, 361. Big up to 361. It says that the formation, he go for a formation of a 3-6-1. All right, big up to I123. Love you forever in the building. She said, a big up to Nizan. Looks like you are alone today. How are you doing? And what's new? I'm doing wonderful. The news is Chelsea. It's getting close to win the Conference League. Today, they have to eliminate Copenhagen. Chelsea are going in fully advantage. 3-1 was the scoreline at Copenhagen. So
No, 2-1.
2-1. Sorry, 2-1. So they can finish. They can definitely finish the Stamford Bridge with all those materials in terms of a quality players that they have. A big up to you, Dan, man like Chelsea, proper Chelsea himself. Dan, big up to you. I want to love you forever. So big up, Steven. I'm glad you're joining today the show. Now it's 61 degrees and sunny where I am today. The wind is still very, very chilly over here. Though tomorrow it's supposed to be 74 degrees. I can't wait. All right, thank you very much. I want to three for finding time to join us here on the show. Big up to man like JC. Yes, JC. Let me get my music down a bit so people can hear me. JC said hello, Neen, Steven, and Danny Boy in the building, in the chat also. Yes, big up to Danny Boy. What's this formation? Pick one. Is there going to be any surprise in there? Pick one you want, Danny Boy. Pick one.
I'm sharing the lineup, by the way.
Okay. I'll let you do that then. All right, I'll put the lineup right in the screen here in a second. Then you walk us through, Steven. Arsenal versus Real Madrid. Hope I get chance to go. Boom! Absolutely, it's a nice fixture. But you have to be you have to be very honest to yourself, brother. You know Arsenal can progress, but in football, anything can happen. But I'll say, look at how Manchester City pushed to try to eliminate Real Madrid. Look at how Atletico Madrid pushed in the first leg and the second leg, trying to eliminate Real Madrid. Still, it's not happening. This team are built to win this trophy every season, but there should be a change. There's almost, I would say, there's always one day. So hopefully, Arsenal can do it. I give you guys a chance to win the Premier League this season, but Arsenal couldn't do it. But what makes you think you can win the Champions League? That's a big ass. That's really big ass in terms of Arsenal not scoring many goals, but defensively, they're well compact and disciplined. Now, that's what I'll give Arsenal. Big up to Arsenal. Arsenal football drawn with Real Madrid. Can they do it? Well, if they do it, I'll be happy that they're coming from a league that I support, and I want to see English teams make history in the European soil. Can they do it? We do what Athletic do, but better. Hopefully Arsenal can prove a lot of the English teams wrong. Must going for history. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Winning. Okay, we're winning lots of Champions League money and keep going with back-to-back Champions League quarterfinals. That's good. That's good too. That's good. Real Madrid Champions League heritage, absolutely. From Chelsea down, Marcelo, Villa, Emery, and Arteta did better than Liverpool, Slot, and Pep Chelsea.
Huh?
No Pep. Oh no, Pep chat. Is it cheats? Oh, Pep cheats. LOL. Sorry, I said Chelsea because I didn't see I didn't read it through. I saw CH. I said maybe it's gonna be Chelsea, but no. Yeah, cheats coming from Mats over here. Thank you very much, Mats. Let's go to the lineup real quick. Let's go check the lineup up. Let me get this music off right now. And I always give this to my Arsenal fans. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
He'll find the right one in a minute, guys. Can't hear anything.
Can you hear it, Steven?
No.
Oh, I know what's happening. It's probably I'm even using the wrong microphone. This is what happens with StreamYard, always changing things. Because I've made this setup. I'm using the wrong microphone. Yeah, there you go. True. Now you can hear, right?
Play something?
Nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
You should get.
This is to all my Arsenal fans. Listen to this motivation jingle on my stream and do it.
To the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Stop giving up. Just do it. No more excuses for the Gunners. No more excuses for the Gunners. Go to Bernabeu, be at Emirates, and make sure you demolish Real Madrid. Just do it. Make history happen. If it didn't happen in 97? If it didn't happen with Barcelona, let it happen in 2005. You can do it. All right, we'll move on from there. Let's go to our preview screen. Look at the lineup that Stephen G is sharing with us here. Stephen, I got a biggest. Okay. Hope you can hear me, Stephen.
Yep.
All right. I think Zoom either zoom out or
zoom out because of the scrolling thing. But yeah, it should be pretty clear because of how I cropped it.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like Jorgensen's definitely back as the number 2. The interesting points to touch on before we go through the whole lineup, is hang on, let me scroll up because you got the text. I don't know if the whole thing. There we go.
Did I say 2025?
Huh?
Did I say 2025 or I said something else?
You said 2005.
Oh yeah, 2025, guys. I'm not going back in time. Apology.
Sure?
Apologize for everyone. I want to love you forever. Said 2005. Yeah, I keep saying 2025. Why do I keep saying
Me?
that? Yeah.
Side
But
note,
you
I
guys-
said to you,
Yeah.
Victoria Pleasant were down 2-1 on aggregate. They've just
Yeah.
scored, so it's 2-1 on aggregate now. So at the moment, the two Italian teams that are playing right now are level on aggregate. The team that played tonight from Italy are
Yeah.
currently, after the first leg, 3-2 down on aggregate. It's not looking good for the Italian clubs, but that means one thing: it's looking great for the English league in terms of getting the 5th place Champions League.
Okay. So it looks like it might happen. It might happen.
It's gonna happen. It's just, when does it happen? Is it now? Is it in a few weeks? It's basically a lock already. But yeah, back to this then.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
good
DC, I'll look at it. Thank you.
It's good that we've got some of the first teamers being rested. I mean, Enzo and Caicedo are starting, but you've got Colwell, Kukurea, Reece James, Nkunku, who I think should be starting tonight. I don't want him playing in the Prem, but Nkunku, Palmer, Kukurea, Colwell, Reece James, Sanchez are all on the bench. And the starting 11 consists of Jorgensen in goal, Champong, Chalobah, Tosin, Adarabioyo, Benoit, Badiashile. It's going to be interesting to see whether it's a Champong or Chalobah at right back. I'm presuming it's Joshua Champong.
Yeah.
Then Caicedo and Enzo would be your 2. And then you've got Tyreek George on the right, Dewsbury who in the 10. And then you've got Jadon Sancho on the left and Neto up top.
Mars, if you're watching right now, Neto will be playing as a 9 for Chelsea. He's done that like I think couple 2 games ago. I think in 2 games he's been playing as a number 9, not false 9, but number 9 because it's very clinical, and also he attacks the backs very, very well. So he has been playing that position for Chelsea for a few games now. We try, I think Shimawaka. But then I don't think it was that great for us away at Copenhagen. It wasn't that great.
I wouldn't say he wasn't good. He didn't get the service. That's the difference.
But you have to put yourself out there to get a service, isn't it? But I wouldn't even blame him. I wouldn't blame him. I know what our wingers, our targets are. Yeah, I know what our targets are like. So I'm not really going to blame this kid. For Chelsea today, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Neto from down, and big up to you, man. Like Makim in the building. Yeah, absolutely. Makim in the building. I always like to play this for Makim. Yeah, where's Makim's jingle over here? I'm sure that's no. I don't not today, but I'll play it later. All right, so yeah, Makim, big up to you. In the Makim showing some blue love. So if you haven't had any blue love today, Makim is sharing his love to everyone. You know, Makim is a nice guy. Big up to Makim in the building. Guys, the lineup is out. I remember old school Nigeria, Finidi George. Oh, what a player. Finidi George was enlightening, I think, in the early, the 2000s. Yeah, in the early 2000s, Finidi George, what a player he was for the Super Eagles for Nigeria. Incredible player. Finidi George, what a player. But anyway, lineup is right there. Steven took us through it. Philip Jorgensen in the goalpost as the Conference League, would I say Conference League goalkeeper, as he's been demoted. No one knows why. He's been demoted to that competition. Right now, we have a Chalobah Tosin at the Badiashile has also returned. Also, Caicedo in the Enzo Fernandez as the captain of the day, and George also making. I want him to get a goal, not assist. I want George to get on the score sheet today. I look frozen. Looks like I'm frozen right now. I don't know why, but I'll fix it. Do what?
You're fine. You're not frozen.
Oh yeah, I know why my screen is frozen. George also there. Dewsbury Hall, Sancho, Neto, and the substitutions we have Bergstrom, the goalkeeper, Sanchez also there. Colwell, Murray Campbell, Kukurela, Anchi James. Yeah, another Ghanaian over there, Anchi James. And then Amago Walsh.
His name's not Antwi James.
What's his name then?
His
Is it
name's
Anchi?
Antwi, and then it's Reece James.
Oh, okay. The way they have it.
It's because when you look, let me zoom in
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
So when you zoom in,
Yeah.
the last name on every row doesn't have the dot. So Colwell, Murray Campbell, Kukurea, Antwi, Reece James, Amugo, whatever his name is, Walsh, Cole Palmer, Shimaweka,
Yeah.
Christopher Nkunku.
Thank you very much for that. The way they've done, I thought it was one name, but I got it on my screen over here. Thank you. So the name is there. What do you guys make of the lineup? The lineup look like it's a very, very strong lineup for me. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any surprising results at the end.
Rotation, which is good.
Yeah. So strong lineup, and I'm all in for it. Happy days. Let's hopefully they can get more goals in today's game. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on from here. We're gonna go through the Predator lineup here soon. Whilst we've seen it, we're gonna put the players in their position and see how strong they can be on the pitch as the whistle will be blown here soon. Okay. Steven, were you surprised in this lineup that you've seen? Were you a bit surprised?
When I saw the lineup,
Yeah.
not massively surprised because I expected some form of rotation. Obviously, we're not playing nobodies at the weekend. We're playing Arsenal on Sunday. So for me, I expected a bit of rotation. I'm surprised he's starting both Caicedo and Enzo. Very happy that he's got Josh at the defence because the lad deserves some minutes. But I was just saying to someone that you're very familiar with, one of our friends from Discord, and I was saying to them, obviously, Fofana's not registered for the Conference League, but it's good to see that he's resting the rest of the defence. Obviously, Fofana isn't eligible for the Conference League, but after that, obviously, you've got Levi Colwell, Reece James, and Kukurea, who are all on the bench. So your main defence, including Sanchez, which it's unfortunate he's got to be the goalkeeper on Sunday, but your whole defence is rested, essentially, which is good. Provided we pick up no injuries, then we don't need to worry about any of them playing, really. But yeah, I don't like Dewsbury Hall in the 10. That's my only question mark of it. I don't really rate Dewsbury Hall, as you and everyone here knows, and I feel like most people in the same boat don't really rate him.
Yeah, I don't think it's just you. Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think it's just you. A lot of
it's definitely not just me. But my thing is, if you were going to play him, I'd rather you play him in a deeper role with one of Caicedo or Enzo, and then further forward you have, say, Nkunku, for example. I'm glad that Palmer's on the bench because we could have done that in the first leg. We didn't. It's okay. It is what it is. But who knows? You get a couple of goals today, keep him on the bench, keep him ready for Arsenal, and then who knows what happens on Sunday. I think he needed it. The lad's confidence is shot. He doesn't really need to be playing in the Conference League. We've got this far without him. And okay, Copenhagen is probably, if not absolutely, the hardest team that Chelsea have played so far in the Conference League. But, and I'm just going to quickly switch over to my other tab, which is the bracket.
All right. So whilst you're doing that, I'll go through a few of these comments here. Gunaman says, "Mas said I remember old school Nigerian Affinity George. I read that one. He's asking whether Tariq George has any Nigerian heritage or is he a Nigerian? No, unfortunately, Tariq George is a Ghanaian. But I'll say this: the word Tariq is very, very familiar in the would I say the northern or the Islamic community. Tariq is very, very common in Islamic community. And Nigeria, Ghana and Nigeria practice similar culture. The culture is similar, food is similar. Almost all the food that they eat, Ghanaians eat the same food. So and also we have to remember there's a culture or their tribe called the Hausa. Hausa people migrated from Nigeria to Ghana. So the names are very, very similar. But then Tariq is a Ghanaian, I think it was born by Ghanaian parents. It's not Nigerian. All right. So thank you very much, Mas, for asking that question. All right. So we're gonna move on from that. And then we look at this here real quick with the coefficient, the knockout stages, and what it's looking like. What did I do again? Yeah.
Is that clear for you guys?
That's better. That's better.
Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to get this up because we're talking about the difficulty of opponent that Chelsea have faced, right?
Yeah.
And at the moment, when you look at it, none of the teams on Chelsea's side are going to be as difficult as Copenhagen are. Yeah? At the moment, I think Molde are 3-2 up after the first leg. The Pafor versus Jagaden, I'm presuming they're called, game, is 1-1 aggregate. Pafor losing 1-0 as it stands tonight, but it's 1-1 aggregate. Borak versus SK Rapid. I think SK Rapid are 1 or 2 goals up. I'm just clarifying this as we speak. Where are they? SK Rapid. Oh, they're playing now. 64th minute, 0-0. It's 1-1 aggregate. And then you look to the other side. That's the harder side of the draw. You've got Real Betis versus Vitória de Guimarães. Vitória are Portuguese. That one is another late kickoff tonight. That's an 8 p.m. kickoff. That's 2-1 aggregate.
Same time with Chelsea. When Chelsea plays, right? So we get to know that.
The Jagiellonia or whatever they're called versus Circle Brugge, Brugge rather, is 2-2 to Brugge on the night, but Brugge are losing 3-2 on aggregate. They lost 3-0 in the first leg. So they're trying to mount a comeback. They've got 27 minutes left to complete that comeback to at least get to extra time. This next one, Lugano versus, I'm just going to call them NK because I don't know how you pronounce that one. I'm going to just call them NK.
Is it a Celje? Is it a Celje?
Yeah, but they're also, it's like a NK Celje or something. Oh, by the way, Borak had just gone 1-0 up against SK Rapid, which consequently puts them 2-1 up on aggregate.
Okay.
But hopping back over, Lugano are currently 3-1 up. They lost the first leg 1-0. So they're 3-2 up on aggregate. And then the big one on that side of the draw for me being I have family that are Greek Cypriot. Panathinaikos versus Fiorentina. Panathinaikos versus Fiorentina is an 8 p.m. kickoff, same time as Chelsea. That is 3-2 Panathinaikos as it stands. If Panathinaikos hold that lead, or they extend their lead on aggregate, then that helps England in the coefficient, even though England are about to wrap it up anyway. Also, obviously, I said I've got family from Cyprus. Paphos are Cypriot. I want them to go through. I want to somehow, as unlikely as it is, I want to somehow have Chelsea versus Paphos. I want to somehow see a Cypriot team get to a semi-final, even if it's to get knocked out by my actual club I support. Just because it'd be such a big thing for the country as well. So, look, I've got to have a little bit of bias towards the Greek and the Cypriot sides. I've got to.
All right, very interesting.
Everyone has a bit of that. Like, even if you're supporting an English club, you've got parents from another country, for example. You always kind of want those teams to do well because it kind of helps your team from that country do well, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I've got family members, my family support 3 or 4 different Cypriot teams. I'm not even joking. Across my family, they support 3 or 4 different Cypriot teams. None of them support Paphos. I just want Paphos to do well because it means that if it helps them climb up the coefficient, not for this season, but the rolling one that goes, I think it's a 5-year cycle, it means that Cyprus can get more places, which means there's more chance that Chelsea get to play Cypriot teams. And if Chelsea do, obviously I'm going. Another note, side note, in the Europa League, Frankfurt have just gone 3-0 up on the night against Ajax. That is now 5-1 aggregate to Frankfurt. Big up Riley, by the way.
Big up, guys. This feels like a must-win game tonight because eventually this is our last chance for a domestic trophy this season.
Yep,
Any
that's
hopes
it.
for a trophy this season as a whole. This is virtually our very last chance this season for a trophy. If we go against Copenhagen tonight, I will be speechless.
All right, so all right, give me a second. There's someone at my doorbell right now. Steven, are you okay over there?
Yeah, all good.
Let me hand it over to you guys. Just give me about 3 minutes. We'll be right back.
Yep, no worries.
3 minutes.
No worries there. Oh my god.
Steven, go through the comments if you can go through for me. I think it's coming from here, from this one going down. I want to take it off so it doesn't
you
be
read that one. I think.
Yeah.
I think we've looked at this one.
It's from here going, so like you can read them without highlighting them, so it won't be on the screen.
Okay.
Right back in a
Side
second.
note, SK Rapid have just equalized on the night 1-1. So we're back to level on aggregate in that one. But another note, as it's just come in as well, Europa League, Bilbao are up 2-0 against AS Roma. That is good for England because it means that an Italian team's knocked out. The only nations that can catch England are Spain and Italy. Now, two nations get the top 2 spots. They get a bonus UCL place. The fact that only 2 of them can currently catch them until later on tonight, most likely, means that, I kind of want the Italian teams to go out where possible before the late kickoffs. So positive for England there, positive for Chelsea given our up and down form this season. But that wasn't supposed to happen. But yeah, how are you, Riley? Before I start going through the comments.
Oh my goodness me. It feels like a must-win game tonight. I'm slightly nervous. We have performed under par against Copenhagen last time out. Tonight, it feels like a must-win game where we need to thrash them or we have to win ugly. Quite frankly, superiorly, absolutely frightful of tonight. If we don't win, that's hopes of a trophy this season over, effectively.
Not even effectively, is this then all down to the women's side? Just quickly go through some of these comments. Sasky saying that he had Ghanaian girlfriends, so he knows, and that Ghanaians and Nigerians are friends. So you get the winner of Molde versus Legia Warsaw. Yeah, Chelsea get the winner of those two, of the game between those two in the next round. Club Brugge and Cercle Brugge had a big fight of a match on the weekend. Funny how Steven says it. Yeah, so I used to say it as Bruges, and then I was informed that people from Belgium actually call it Brugge, and when you go there, they call it Brugge. That's why I've started doing that. I'm like you. I used to call it Bruges, all that, but I've been corrected. I understand that to be correct, so I'm going to try and get into the habit of using that now. Coolish Chelsea saying, big up everyone, big up, bro. Follows it up with a strong lineup. There go my eardrums. My hearing's bad enough as it is. A strong lineup. Let's go
that
wrap up
was-
the win ASAP so that we can rest some players. Yeah, there's not many that would really need a rest. I mean, technically Neto, Caicedo, and Enzo, but that's about it, really. And then, yeah, big up Coolish Chelsea. Hit the like button, people, and subscribe. What else we got? Saski. Yeah, that game's going on at the moment. Pathor just gone 2-0 down, which is unfortunate for me. But we move. I've been to Cyprus, the Aphrodite Hills resort. I've never been to that part, so I can't comment on that. Olympiacos up 2-1 now, but still down aggregate. Yeah, I think they're 4-2 down on aggregate, something like that. And then follows it up with goal Bilbao. As I was saying, yeah, they're 2-0 up on the night now. They're leading on aggregate. Roma got a red card early on in that game. The famous Mats Hummels, of course, with the red card in that game. Chelsea gunning for that 5th spot or higher. Absolutely, Saskia, absolutely. It's what Chelsea need. It's where Chelsea belong, being in the Champions League. And then Bilbao, I always get confused with it. I think it's Basque. I think going crazy, taking the lead. They host the Europa finals too. I actually forgot that they host the Europa League final. So if they get there, that would be absolutely massive. And then saying about the whole Bruges versus Brugge thing, depends. English, French, Flemish, German, etc. Yeah, every place will pronounce it different. I was just informed by someone who's been there before that that's how it's said over there. So I want to try and get in the habit of saying it that way, if that's the correct way of saying it.
Brugge.
Yeah. Club
Yeah,
Brugge.
I know we all used to call it. We all pronounce it Bruges.
Yeah, this is what I was saying.
Bruges for
we
ages.
were in the habit of calling them Bruges, but
Yeah.
my understanding is actually Brugge or something like that, or basically Brugge, I think. But yeah, at least we caught up on the comments eventually, Nee.
Yeah, we did. Thank you very much. You did a great job. I haven't talked to this man over here, this young, talented Chelsea supporter, and who is in love with the women's game. He's so much in love with the women's game. Tyler, what's going on with you? What's going on? How was your day going?
Oh, good grief! Until we got
How's it going?
Until we got the announcement that Guru Wrighton, Naomi Germa, and Kira Walsh is not going to be in the Women's League Cup final.
Right.
I was doing really well, but good news: Sam Kerr is going to feature in the Champions League, confirmed by Sonia Bompasta.
He's been mentioned. It put him in the list, and the one that was being seen out or wasn't added to the list was Mia Fisher, which I don't know is because of injury. If you look at those 2 injuries, both of them, but excuse me, you can tell the quality that some care quality is way above Mia Fisher. So with that, the choice of the manager, I think they have to move it on. I think they have enough strikers, too many strikers to keep Mia Fisher at the football club. Stephen, what do you think?
I mean, I don't even think she's that old, to be honest with you. I want to actually check this as we're live.
No, it's not the age. I'm not worried about the age. I think that the squad has too many attacking strikers or too many strikers. She's
only 23. You could loan her out for next season and keep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Move it on. It won't hurt if you sell her. It's not like she's a world beater. You get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I mean, Sam Kerr is 32.
Sam Kerr is 32.
No, she's correction. She's got to be 32 at the start of next season.
Oh yeah.
So 1 or 2 more seasons. So just loan one of them out for a season or so.
Yeah, Sam Kerr is an old lady. Yeah, agree with me.
Just quickly, Nee, is that in the summer, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. I'm sure Riley's probably aware of this. Johanna Reeton Canarid's contract expires in the summer.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see if they end up extending her or not.
How old is she?
Huh?
How old is she?
Canarid's 28. She's only just turned 28. She turned 28 last month.
And she's so good. She's so good on the right hand side. I don't think they have a replacement for her on that right hand side. She is
He
better
frustrates
than
me so
any.
much sometimes.
I
Do
know.
you know what?
And
I
she's just like Willian. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you know what? I was really happy to hear
Mhm.
Cuthbert staying at the Blues.
Cup-
Cuthbert,
Yeah, 2-year extension.
this is incredible. How about Arsenal, Man City? We're going to win all 4 against you lot. Yeah, it's going to be a tricky month, but we're Chelsea. We're going to pull through this together as one club.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
wanna
few
add to
news
that.
from the women's side over there. So if you're listening, we just go through a few news on the women's side. Stephen, go ahead, sir.
Just quickly to add to that, Riley, I can't remember if you're here the other day because I think we were on stream the day that Man City sacked a certain manager.
Oh, I
who-
did. I
Yeah.
did. I
I had to say it at the time though. They've done a proper Spursy. You've sacked a manager a few days before you have a final. So
Who did that?
I've seen it. I actually told the lads on my new WhatsApp group. They were absolutely furious.
Mhm.
Absolutely not happy.
I don't like Gareth Taylor. I think he's a bit of a prick, to be honest with you.
Sorry
Bro,
for the language.
You look at how he's treated some of the players. Like he's not got a good reputation for it. I mean, prime example, Chloe Kelly. I think similar happened with like Kira Walsh and all them as well. So he hasn't got a good reputation at all when it comes to certain things. So I said it at the time. I said it to my friends. I think I speak for the majority of the WSL, where despite who you support, you're kind of glad to see him gone, given his reputation and how some of these players have been treated under him as a manager. But at the same time, I still think we can win all 4, to be honest with you.
No. I'm having a look at the record against Nick Cushing. 19 games, 5 wins, 5 draws, 9 defeats.
Well, that's his record.
That's the record against Nick Cushing for us lot.
Got a better team now.
All right, so guys, so we're still on it. We discussed. We went off, not off topic, but yeah, it's all part of the news. We got to talk about it, and also there's a few discussions there regarding the Ballon d'Or. Do we see Rafinha winning it? If it gets to the finals. If Barcelona gets to the finals, do we see Rafinha winning it? Because Rafinha has been.
If it's the final, he ain't winning it. You know what they're going to do? If they
Hold on a
get to
second,
the
hold on a
final,
second.
they'll go Lamine Yamal's winning it. I'm telling you now, that's what they'll do.
Riley, why do you say no? Is there a reason why you say?
I say no. It has to be very professional, winning all the trophies available in his career, yet to get for him to get Ballon d'Or. That's why I don't see him. Rafinha.
He hasn't won everything in his career. He hasn't won everything in his career. But that's a win.
One of the biggest career. Only to get to the Champions League final, but half the story, really, got to be honest with you. He has to get domestic trophies, and then he could be considered as a Ballon d'Or winner / contender. But at this point, I'm saying no.
I think they're leading the La Liga. I don't know why you're saying it. It's not about what you think or what you feel. It's about his performance this season. He's been outstanding. If you look at his goals, assists, and all that this season, has been great. Champions League also goals is leading towards that Ballon d'Or conversation right now. If Vinny doesn't step up with some more goals, but Vinny with Real Madrid, there's always going to be a chance for him to win it. Like you said, I think somewhere around, I think I was going to do this video the other day, but I have it prepared. I'll start working on it. Where Gigi Drogba was being robbed, daylight robbery of would I say the golden boot or the best player of the Premier League. I'm not so sure. I can't remember the exact year where they give it that year they gave it to Wayne Rooney. It was supposed to be Didier Drogba. Drogba I think he outplayed Wayne Rooney, scored more goals than Wayne Rooney, won the Premier League that year with Chelsea and still did not win it.
I'm guessing.
What year was it, Stephen?
Probably the year we won the league under Ancelotti, because of
Yeah,
Drogba won the Golden Boot on the last day because he scored. I think he scored 3 on the last day because that was when we had Wigan on the last day of the season.
and then he didn't emerge. It didn't emerge him as the best player of that season. I was like, what sense does it make? He scored more goals than Wayne Rooney. His team won the Premier League, and he still did not win. Did not win the best player of that season. That is robbery. That's 100% robbery. But we'll get into that later. But looking at Chelsea and Copenhagen, last 5 games, Chelsea have won 3 of their last 5 games and lost 2 of them. Sorry, won 3 and lost 2. With regards to looking at Copenhagen, they have won 2 and lost 3 of their last 5 games over here. So Chelsea definitely have an advantage, a big advantage. Would you say Chelsea winning 2-1, 3-1? Rally, what's the score prediction for today's game?
It has to be a fashion for it to considered a win, so I'm going to say 4-0.
Yeah. 4-0. Wow. Do you see Palmer scoring today?
He's on the bench.
Well, I didn't see that coming in, to be honest with you. I think Palmer bench, I think Caicedo to get the opening goal, and then the 2 from Chalobah.
2 from Chalobah.
I'm trying to line up just to make life easier.
Okay.
Yeah, just for anyone that hasn't seen it, there's the lineup for tonight's game.
It looks like people are getting interested in that Ballon d'Or. Who's winning Ballon d'Or this year from
Athletic Bilbao are 3-0 up at home against 10-man Roma. It looks like one of the Italian clubs is about to be eliminated.
Might happen.
Nico Williams has a brace.
Okay. More coming from Dan said, hello everyone out here. Am I about to go back? Oh, it was Dan said that. Makim said, who is winning Ballon d'Or? Who is winning Ballon d'Or this year? Rafinha is ticking all those boxes. If he gets maybe semifinals, if he gets to the finals, he doesn't win it. Rafinha could win the Ballon d'Or because of his numbers this season. He's been impressive for Barcelona. He's scoring from all angles. Makim said, who is winning the Ballon d'Or? Yeah, Rafinha could win it. CFC Dante, big up to man like Dante in the building. Dante man says, strong lineup. Hopefully, can score first half a couple, so we can rest some of these players and no injuries from Dante. Big up to you, Dante. It's been a while. Makim said Salah gone. Is it between Dembele, Yamin Yamal, or Rafinha? Yeah, Dembele has been outstanding.
I think it's going to end up being Yamal. I just feel like it's going to be that bias. If Barca get to the final, it'll be him, I think. But one thing I will also say, Nee, is that this is where the issue with the Ballon d'Or comes in, yeah? Because it's supposed to be an individual award, yeah? So if Salah wins the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, he's won 2 trophies, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's also on some ridiculous form, on record-breaking pace in terms of his whole, in terms of involvement in goals, in terms of goals, assists, the chances he creates and stuff like that. He's on ridiculous pace to arguably, I mean, what's he on now? I think he's on like 50 contributions or something stupid like that already. And we're in March, not even the end of March. We're in the middle of March.
Right.
Like, that's one of the flaws I have with it because he's got 27 Premier League goals this season, bro. 22 assists in all comps, 32 goals all comps, 42 matches all comps. 29 games, 27 goals, 17 assists in the Premier League. 9 games, 3 goals, 4 assists in the Champions League. 4 games, 2 goals, 1 assist in the Carabao Cup. That's ridiculous. Like, if he wins 2 trophies, he should be winning it. But they'll go, oh, but this one won the Champions League, so it's got to be them. That's where it's absolute BS. That's where it's flawed because you can essentially what they're saying is you can have a bang average season.
Yeah.
And your club can win the Champions League and the league title. and you can win it for a bang average season. Whereas if you win a league and a domestic cup and you're on ridiculous pace, I mean, 27 Premier League goals already with 17 assists. It's 44 involvements in the Premier League in 29 games. That's just mind-blowing. And he might not win the Ballon d'Or because of all their BS criteria that they all look at when they're judging it.
I mean, I do agree with you, Stephen. I do agree with you a lot of what you've just said. Big up to you, Dante. Dante, thank you very much for joining us over here. He said he is leaving, and you guys need to take care. It's a big. Dante said big game for KDH finally starting in his natural position alone. Today need to show he belongs. Okay, need to show he belongs. In the team, and then starting his natural position will help him. A goal, Nico Williams, surely Bilbao, true now, boom, for Atletico Bilbao. Dante said, take care, guys. So thank you very much, Dante, for hopping up for a few minutes and showing your support and love. Thank you very much. I'll see you another time. Stephen, this is where I stand on this Ballon d'Or situation.
Quickly add something because I've looked it up just quickly. So I said Salah's got 32 goals, 22 assists, and 42 games in all comps. Yeah? Premier League, 29 games, 27 goals, 17 assists. Last season, he got 44 games, 25 goals, 13 assists. Yeah, he got 44, 25, 13. In the Prem, he got 32 games, 18 goals, 10 assists. Yeah, so overall, he's already nearly 10 goals up on what he got last season. Yeah. He's actually 3 off it. So he's 7 goals up on what he got in the entirety of his appearances last season. He's 7 assists up on what... Is he 7? No, he's 9 assists up on what he got in the entirety last season. If you look at the Premier League alone, he's 9 goals up on his total last season in 3 less games. And he's 7 assists up in 3 less games. Like, that's ridiculous. We're not even... I mean, we got, 10 games left? And he's absolutely smashing his best numbers. I think they're his best numbers anyway. Like, okay, second best numbers maybe. But even still, that is mental. With 10 games to go in the Prem. And the League Cup final. So he's got 11 games left in his season that he can potentially play.
I mean, I do agree with you, Stephen. If you look at his numbers and the metrics, I was trying to compare the Premier League and then the European competition. I mean, Champions League, where he was playing in, and this got eliminated. You have to remember the Premier League has very big competition with the Spanish League. It's like all the leagues are fighting the Premier League. So most of the time, the Spanish teams get advantage because of the language barrier. So you can have Mo Salah putting up numbers in the Premier League, and the number of people that are voting, I'm sure the Spanish community are way bigger than the English community. Just like we saw Frank Lampard suffered heavily in this kind of things. Lewandowski also suffered same way. Mo Salah to be able to
wasn't Lewandowski the one that they didn't do it because of COVID?
Yeah, they didn't do it because of COVID.
See, that wasn't due to the media. That was just due to absolute BS. They went, oh well, we've had COVID, so we're not doing it.
That don't mean you should have do it indoor. Do it indoor and call him and then or send it to him. It's because of COVID.
Do it online, man. It's not difficult.
Yeah, online. Yeah, indoor, online. Just 3 people picking up those.
You don't have. You normally have, I think, normal public there to watch. Yeah. You could have literally just had the players and representatives of clubs, because obviously they do best men's club, best women's club, all that. You can have the individuals and then any that require a representative from the club to be there, because the arena's so big, you can do that and just have the ones that are up for awards there.
And you know how some of them did it here in America during COVID when it was lockdown. There was no one anywhere. Dr. Phil's, which I admire a lot. I watch his shows almost all the time. I even listen to some podcasts of him. He had a very big, huge screen in his studio because there were no studio members, and on that screen it's been divided over 100 Just like how we have our streaming. If you
Yeah,
watch it
loads of
right now,
people did that.
yeah.
Loads of people
So
did that.
everyone in there are in their homes live streaming. Is being properly scrutinized, security, so no one shows any nudity and other stuff. You got
They
100
did it
people.
on The Voice as well. Like,
Yeah.
you know, The Voice, the singing program, it's got
Yeah, voice
all
on
around
that.
the world pretty much.
So although there are not people in the studio, there are people on the screen clapping and watching. So the noise was still there. They could have done the same thing. The representatives will be there with the screen. This is coming from Chelsea, that people, that person, that people, all these people that have been invited on the screen watching live in their comfort
Easy
zone
enough.
and make it happen. It's just that they did not want to do it. It was like I was saying, if you look at the metrics, if you look at the numbers, if you don't play for one of these teams and two teams, and you want to come for the Premier League and win Ballon d'Or, you have to be exceptional. You have to be exceptional because all the numbers were against you. One, Mo Salah, we were talking about why can Mo Salah win Ballon d'Or? And the time that George Ponria, the only African to win that prestigious trophy, was because he was exceptional in that year. Was it 1994 or 93? He was better than anyone else on planet Earth. When he strike, he is good. Left, right, left foot, right foot. He can strike from all angles. Upon year, he never went to the World Cup. He never played in the World Cup. Liberia at that time, they were going through a severe war under Doe and Charles Taylor. So that country was just dead. It was him alone with PSG, I think AC Milan, doing all the magic. True Italian league. At that time, the Italian league was one of the best league in the world. There was no, it was between the German Bundesliga and then Italian league, rocking shoulders all the time, fighting among each other. Until now, it's become Premier League and Spanish league, then maybe German league and Italian league. But at that time, all the top players are going to Italy. Language barrier also counts. They like to speak Italian than English. It's found it very difficult to speak English. So going to Spain and Italy was easier for them. Spain especially, and also they don't like to be warm, and they don't like to be cold. So they like the warm weather. So they like to go to Barcelona, Real Madrid, and also like to go to some part of Italy where it doesn't get too cold. So yeah, like I said, Mo Salah has to do more, and he didn't do it that much. How many goals did he score in the Champions League group stage, and how many goals? If he scored many, then that could help him. But if Mo Salah has been eliminated, the Ballon d'Or conversation is out now. And I was like, can I predict the outcome of the rest of the season for Liverpool? One, Mo Salah has been Liverpool has been eliminated. He was fighting very hard to get to that Ballon d'Or, nominee. Maybe he could still be in the nominee, but he's not going to win it. What else is it left for Mo Salah? Premier League, I'm sure they can win it. But will he drop his performance down a little bit? Is it going to be still Mo Salah that was getting all the 75% goals for Liverpool? Or is Daniel Nunez going to stand up? Because I feel like his level is going to drop a bit. That's how I feel. You're going to see it. Salah's level will drop, but still, Arsenal will not be able to catch up because of the number of games left. Anyway. Maya, big up to you, Maya. Maya said, and also I don't get why Caicedo is playing today. Makim said, prolifically, Salah hasn't been the same player since the departure of Mane, Sadio Mane.
He actually, in terms of his numbers, has been better.
Yeah. Makim, I was going to say that if you look at the numbers, he has been way better when he was playing with Mane. Sadio Mane makes the team so great.
Better now than when he was with Mane.
Yeah, better now when he was alongside Mane.
This is his second most goals in all comps in the season. His highest, he got 44 in all comps with 32 in the Premier League, yeah? In 36 games, he had 32 goals, 10 assists. That was his first season with Liverpool, yeah? He's on 42 games, 32 goals, 22 assists in all comps, 29 Premier League games, 27 Premier League goals, 17 assists, yeah? So he's outdone his assists, best ever assists in all comps, outdone his best in the Premier League. I mean, his best assist numbers in all comps was 16, I think, and he's got 17 in the Premier League alone this season. Then you look at the goals, his highest being 44 in all comps, 32 in the Premier League, and he's 5 off of his best in the Prem. 5 off, equaling his best in the Premier League, and 10 off of his best in all competitions. He's got 11 games left that he can potentially play. It could happen. I mean, I don't know exactly who Liverpool got. I'm actually checking now. I mean, Newcastle in the cup final, Everton, Fulham, West Ham, Leicester, Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, Brighton, and Palace. He could get 10 goals, especially if he gets some penalties. I've only just realised there's an ad up on this. We don't promote ads. Get lost.
Oh, what's up?
Oh no. Above where it says Conference League Round of 16, there was an ad for one of the banks. I didn't realise till just now, so I've scrolled down to not show it.
Oh, for God's sake, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this bloody thing again? It's so annoying.
What ads?
Yeah, it's so annoying.
They're everywhere. You can't escape them.
This is just an absolute joke, Steve. Like one time, like I'm going to a streaming service, right, or online, or on the legal app to watch the game, and you come across the ad, but you can't skip it at first. But when it says skip video, you put skip video on there. What is going on here? I don't know what's going on, Stephen, with these ads. Come on!
Yeah, even if you close them and put ad covers content, another one pops up and you're like, I've literally said the ad covers content. So what have you done? You've given me another one that covers content.
You can't run away from ads. You can block, put ad block and everything.
You see above where it says Conference League Round of 16. I've only just noticed there was an ad there for one of the banks in the UK. So I've only just noticed. I've scrolled down a bit more.
Okay.
Only just noticed. But yeah, I've put this up so you can see the countdown until kickoff, so you don't need to keep asking and I don't need to keep checking. It's there for you.
All right. That's 20 minutes to go. Thank you very much. Probably going to see. I'll be leaving at for 4:30. When does the game kick off? 20 minutes time, right? So I mean, I can watch only half time of it until my therapy. I go for my therapy, so I'll be watching just the first half. Yeah, I got PT today, so looking very, very interesting. I'm not going to worry much about Copenhagen. I don't think that there's much to worry about over there with Copenhagen. Chelsea can get the job done at Stamford Bridge. It's that easy. Home, we're sitting home. We're playing at home. Leighton CFC, big up to my Rich Moneymaker.
Smash that like button.
My Rich Moneymaker in the building says, big up to the legend. They have put out quite strong team against us, and they're playing back five. Yeah, back five. Very, very. That's what we need. The brilliance of Jadon Sancho. He has to be good. Because back five is not easy to break them down because Chelsea will dominate possession. They will be trying to find spaces in this back five to be able to score. That's when we need these brilliant players to step up. But thank you very much, Leighton CFC, for that comment. Is DJ at the game? I'm not so sure. I haven't heard from DJ today, so I'm not so sure. But I'll follow up and see where DJ is. Dan, are you at the game? What JC? What kind of a question is this? You asked Dan if he's at the game. JC, well, what's wrong with you? Dan going to the game, it's like Dan giving money to oh no, I wouldn't say that wouldn't work. I was gonna say it's Dan giving money to the charity. no, that won't work.
That would be the last thing you say.
Yeah.
Neat.
Dan is a giver. He gives a lot. Yeah. Go
On
ahead.
a side note, looking at who's in this supposed back five, yeah. This guy is 6'2". Pereira is 6'2".
Yeah.
Kevin, the brother in the middle who represents Indonesia internationally, is 6 foot. This guy is Greek. Yeah? He's 5'10", 5'11".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5'11".
Which one is that? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was number 6.
yeah. He's
Yeah.
5'11".
5'11".
Mm-hmm.
The ball's got to be down. The ball's got to be down. We can't be crossing balls because it's not going to get anywhere.
The left back / left wing back is 5'8".
Is it B Millen?
And then
Millen.
Escas, or however you pronounce it, Mexican, is 5'8" as well. So realistically, if we wanted to, we could ping it over the top of their wing back / fullbacks and then just draw across along the ground. Especially because you got Neto up top. And Neto is 5'8".
You know how to get advantage over these players with that height. It means that they're not going to be that quick. They have the height advantage to defend, but they're not going to be quick to run and compete with these wingers. And always wingers have to be very, very fast. So all these players, we have to use our wingers very, very effective by playing the ball behind them. Looking for Neto to finish up those balls. And our attack, when you break up, the turnovers have to be very, very accurate in terms of the final delivery have to be very, very spot on. Else we won't be able to get more goals. Yeah, Stephen, go ahead.
You've got to hang on. Let me go back to it. Speed. Neto.
Speed, Neto.
Eric George. Speed. Sancho. Yeah. Now, can we please use this speed, but be precise on our crosses so that Neto can get on the end of them, please? That's all I ask. A bit of speed and a bit of precision. That's all I ask. The game will be dead and buried if we can do that. We've been struggling to do those things recently. So a little bit of that, you can kill the game off, and then you can take Enzo, Caicedo, Neto, and maybe even take off Sancho, for example. I don't know why this graphic has it that Chalobah's at right back and the Champong's at left back. I'm presuming it's got to be Badiashile at left back, a Champong at right back, and Chalobah at right centre back with Tosin at left centre back.
Badiashile, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Were you surprised you didn't see Shimawaka as a striker again? No.
I'm not surprised because we tried it in the first leg. He didn't really get the service. That's not on him, yeah? But it's 2-1. It's the second leg. It's literally almost like a one-off game at this point. If we lose 1-0, it goes to extra time. If we lose 2-1, goes extra time. 3-2, extra time, yeah? If they beat us by 2, we're gone. We have to go out there. And look, there's still rotation there. Dewsbury Hall's in there. Tyreek George is in there. Chalobah, Tosin, Badiashile, Champong, Jorgensen. That's a lot of rotation. Realistically, the only players you can look at this Chelsea squad and go, who starts on Sunday against Arsenal, yeah? Arguably Sancho, arguably Neto. Well, not even arguably. Neto will. Sancho, Caicedo, Enzo are the only ones you can really go, yeah, they're likely to start.
Do you think Badiashile will start against Arsenal?
Unlikely. I think that's why Colwell was rested. It'd be Fofana and Colwell with Reece right back and Cucurella left back.
All right, Tyler, thank you very much. We're gonna have Dan. Dan, where are you doing?
Where are you doing, or what are you doing, or how are you doing?
What are you doing? I almost say, Dan, where are you? Then I was like,
where are you doing? And you just hybrided it.
Yeah,
thanks a lot, lads. See you later.
Yeah, let's hear from Raleigh in a second. Raleigh, big up. Can you plug yourself? Let us know where our viewers can find you if they want to.
I'm off, guys. I'm off.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Where can they find you? On YouTube, on here, or that.
On the women's football channel and on the Normality channel. Or, if you're lucky, I'm joining Papian again on Football Power Hours. I've got 2 communities. I'm jumping to join the others for the whole game. So, catch you later.
All right. Thank you very much, Raleigh. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you here soon. Okay. All right. So, I'm left with Stephen G here. We got probably, I think, about 15 minutes to go. I'm very sure, maybe 15 minutes to go. I remember I saw 20 minutes to go a while ago. So probably 15 minutes time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Stephen. You're good.
It's 10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes more. All right, 10 minutes to kick off. We'll hop off before 10 minutes is up. Leighton CFC said the set pieces assist master is suspended, and that's good news. Also, I had they wanted Liverpool playing because he makes mistakes. Interesting. Wow. Liverpool to play because he makes mistakes. Really? How are you going to judge that on Chelsea?
Oh man, I just hope.
So hopefully, if Liverpool does play, it will motivate them. Let's see. Let's see how that will do.
Motivate him. It says.
Motivate him. All right. To play better. Motivate him to play better. All right. Steven, your prediction. I'm going for a 2-0 at Stamford Bridge. 2-0 Stamford Bridge.
When Jorgensen's in goal, so I'd say likely we keep a clean sheet as well. Chelsea are going through.
So clean sheet, similar to what I said. I see Cole Palmer back in shape again, Stephen G. Cole Palmer on fire.
Off the bench.
Yeah, come off from the bench to get a goal for Chelsea.
I'm going to add to this. I will not give you a specific score. What I will, however, give you is Tyreek George's will be involved in a goal, whether that's getting a goal or getting an assist. I predict Tyreek George's will be involved in one or the other tonight.
Okay.
No.
What happened there?
All right, it won't come true. Okay. Yeah, I'm going for Cole Palmer goal from the bench with Neto adding 1-2, making it Cole Palmer Neto 2-0. Stamford Bridge supporters live happily back home with at least some good for entertainment football. We'll see entertainment football. It will be a little boring the first 20 minutes, but after the 20 minutes, things will change. I'm predicting that. So, guys, don't forget to like the video,
subscribe.
Yeah. We've seen some even numbers on our subscription right now, so it's getting better. It will. The numbers are sticking now. They're not moving down like it did a couple months ago. They've been stable for a while. We hope that we get that stability till the end of the year. Hopefully, we can achieve that dream. 10K, long time coming. There's been good content on this platform, but YouTube is not helping this platform a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff there because I put up similar content on other platforms. It does well. And to be honest with me, look, I don't watch YouTube. Yeah, with you. To be honest with you, I don't watch much of YouTube videos, but I do watch TikTok videos. I don't know if that's the reason why they're not helping me, but because the ad is crazy on YouTube. Too much ads on YouTube, and I can't keep up with it. So I go to TikTok, scroll it if I don't want it, and keep watch a lot of them. Done. Big gamer Stamford Bridge. Makim, what's Makim saying? He says Mbuema should have started this game. We need is it Mbuema? We need straight up. We need strength up there. Who is Mbuema? Is it the guy that we just signed in the January transfer window? I think it's Nguna or something.
He's a midfielder.
He's a midfielder. Then who is Mbuema?
I don't know. I can't read minds, me.
My Kim, what hybrids are you trying to put together over there? There's some hybrids name going on there, my Kim. Who is Mbuema? We don't have Mbuema. Mbuema is at Brentford.
That's Mbuemo.
Well, that's the only name I can remember where he plays at, right? Joaquin, I'm sure you're not just waking up. No, you're not waking up. You have a long day. You're trying to put 6 names together. Neto name is in there. 6 minutes to go. Let's hear from Danny Boy. Danny,
I'll hop off
welcome back.
and then I'll talk to you during. Big up, Dan. I'll speak to you guys later.
Okay, Steven, take care. I'll finish with Dan before kickoff. Danny Boy, big game. What's the outcome? What are you expecting to happen, Danny?
Oh, we saw Copenhagen. We saw a way out of Copenhagen, ain't we? We didn't keep a clean sheet.
Yeah.
We got Balashid again. I'd have thought he would have gone out with a strengthened team today. We literally have like Dubry's Hall playing. Neto up front. And we've got Balashid right at left back. We all know that Balashid is not good at defending. And that.
It's coming from injury, Dan. He is one of the best
I know he's coming from injury, but
Dan.
he ain't been since his injury. He ain't been the same since last year, nee. And also, this year when he has played games, it's been terrible. And tonight it's a game. This team, bro, are really they're the league champions.
Yeah.
And the 60 that team not last week. If we carry on playing like what we did against Leicester and last week against them in the first half, being slow, this is going to be a big shot for Chelsea fans because they're saying this is going to be an easy win. I don't think it is. I think this is a game that these are the ones that knocked Man United out in the Champions League last season. So they are a strong side. They are clever. They know how to keep the ball well. They know how to push in front of the goal threat. And our defence has been shocking this season. So hopefully this season, like this game here, we could get a good win to go for the next round. But it's going to be a tough game. It is going to be a tough game, Lee.
It will be a tough game. Danny Boy. Yeah, the only one and only Chelsea fan out there in the woods. Yeah. The man out there in the woods, you can see him. Danny Boy. Makim said I meant Mawoka and Kobe Menu's cousin, Shumawoka. Yeah, I thought he's gonna start too, but unfortunately he's not starting. To probably come from the bench, Shumawoka. But yeah, I get what
I heard Jackson's back. Why is Jackson not playing?
Oh, he's returning from injury. He will play.
But Leicester game, he was walking fine.
Walking fine doesn't mean that you're ready to kick a ball, Danny.
He's been training. He's been training. So
no, he's not been training. He's not been training.
Who told you that, Nee?
He's doing personal training, not with the team. He's doing personal training, not with the team.
Did you not see YouTube the other day? On Twitter, someone put up him training with Cole Palmer, with Nkunku and Marasco on the training pitch. He was training. He was running around, kicking the ball, and he was running. So
I don't know. Maybe he will be on the lineup for Arsenal. But what they predicted.
That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're keeping him for the Arsenal game.
Right.
Yeah, but honestly, truth, I would have had him on the bench for this game, just have a little 10 minutes on the pitch, just to warm himself up.
Yeah.
Just to warm up, because there's no point in playing against Arsenal if he ain't got fresh legs. At the end of the day, he needs to freshen up. I'd have thought he would have been on the bench to give him about a 10-minute game, just have a little warm up around on the pitch before Sunday's game.
Yeah, he's not even on the bench either. He's not even on the bench.
He's not even on the bench. This is what I mean.
Yeah. He's not on the bench, but
this is what I'm saying, my boy. Yeah. So
yeah,
I've seen a little. My boy started showing me the. But that's what I'm saying. So you're expecting, kids on the bench to come on and try and win a game to go through to the next round. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna bite my tongue. I'm gonna watch watching this program with my missus. After the program, I'll watch the game. I might miss 10 or 10 minutes of the.
Oh, you're not watching the game?
No, because literally, my missus watched that
Yeah.
play. We're literally finished. We're literally
Yeah,
finished.
I'm probably going to watch just about 30 minutes of the game because I have an appointment to attend to.
Oh, yeah,
So,
on the thing, yeah, I don't really want to watch it
why not?
because I just got a feeling we're gonna lose this.
Right.
The formation,
Greatest.
yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
the defense. Like, who we got in defense again? Badashili and Colwell in it.
Yeah, give me a second. Dan, big up to me and wife. It says, come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. First time seeing these brother on the show or sister on the show. So me and wife. And big up to him. And says that we've got this win. Absolutely, I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. Guys, so don't forget whichever platform you're watching us from. We're streaming on 2 platforms, X and YouTube at the same time. I'm here with my brother, Chelsea Dan. Dan, yeah, one of the top Chelsea supporters out there with me in this.
Can I just speak about JC's thing again on the chat?
Yes,
It's
sir.
the second time he's asked me about my Chinese shirt. I've told him twice.
About what? About what?
I've told him twice now. The last time on the show he said about this, and now the second time. JC, I'm on the fast diet. We're on healthy menus now. And man, I had a takeaway over 3 months.
You know you like Chinese, so he's always asking what you getting for Chinese this time.
I do like Chinese. Don't get me wrong, but we're on a diet. We're on a diet.
Oh, okay. What diet is this? Seafood diet? What kind of diet is it?
Yeah, it's like salads. We've been eating salads.
Well,
rice.
then let me say it. When they say seafood diet in America, it's the opposite of what you're saying. Seafood diet is everything you see, food you eat in it. That's a food seafood.
No, but no, we're not. No. We don't have seafood. Yeah, no. Diet is where we. Oh, it's a joke. I know it's a joke. No, yeah, but we've got like lettuce. We have lettuce, chicken, rice. All. I get what you mean about seafood diet.
Yeah, everything you see, food you eat in it. That's a seafood diet.
What seafood do you like?
I'm on a diet, and I'm on a diet, and you'll be like, "What kind of diet are you on?" And it's like seafood. Everything they see, little thing they pick it up, they eat in it. You know, not just sitting down eating a complete meal. That's how I am. I eat.
Yeah. So what seafood do you like?
Meal
What seafood do you like?
Oh, my food, the kind of food I like.
Yeah. What seafood do you like? What kind of seafood do you like?
Everything coming from the sea. It's
lobster, fish,
everything.
salmon. Yeah, same here. I'm exactly the same.
Sea turtle,
Crab
salmon,
sticks, mussels. Yeah, same.
What do you call it? Octopus. I love octopus, especially when it's fried.
Octopus. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, octopus. It's like proper meat.
Yeah, everything from the sea. It's my food. I don't take anything away.
Have you ever tried shark?
A shark? No. I don't eat those stuff.
No?
Shark? No, shark, whale. I know people eat it, but those things I stay away from. But anything else, I eat it.
You never tried shark?
No. I won't eat that thing.
It's nice, man.
I know it's nice. There's no
crocodile.
no other fish in the sea that is so mean as a shark. It can kill you, rip your body apart. And why would I eat an animal that feed himself with blood, human blood? That's why I don't eat it.
No, Lee. You watch too many Jaw films.
No, I don't eat that. That thing's mean, man. Look at those teeth.
You've watched too many Jaw films.
No,
I
don't.
Sharks in the sea, they don't eat human beings.
No, they'll kill you. How many of these fish?
The only most time they kill you is they can smell fear, like fear of blood. Like, say, if you cut your foot.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Very, very obvious. Shark will kill you when they see you in the sea. I've seen many documentaries.
But they won't just. They won't just kill you. Just affect. Basically, like they don't. If you never had a cut on your foot and you're in the sea, they don't just kill you. What sharks do? They smell fear. Like, so if you had a cut on your foot and you was bleeding in the sea, then yeah, that's when they'll come and attack you and try and
Why
kill
would they
you.
have to come out to me if they smell blood? Why should they have to do that?
If you're bleeding, they'll come
Yes,
after you.
they are what
But
they
if
are
you're not
water
bleeding, they'll leave you alone. They'll literally swim. I've
Then-
actually been in the sea, yeah, and I've had sharks near me in the sea, and
Yeah.
they've never once attacked none of people. I've literally swam in oceans with sharks, and never once they've attacked me. They only attack you if they smell fear of blood.
The game is on, Dan. The game is on.
Yeah, I know it is now.
Yeah. But all right, so let's see. I think I gotta watch this for a little bit and then I'll be off. JC said lobster, is it prawns, octopus is delicious. I love octopus. You can get me away from it. And he tried some Cyprus food. It's made for you.
Yeah, Cyprus food is good. Oh, Cyprus food is good.
Yeah. Dan is getting syrup to go with his waffles. It's waffle time, my friend.
Whoa, nee. 1, 2, I
Yeah.
love you. You have
My
your
son-
waffles and
Yeah,
syrup with your baked beans on toast.
Yeah. Let me read this from our brother or sister watching this live. It's me and my wife. I'm sure it's man, it's male, not a female right now. It says my son is the Chelsea supporter. Come on the Blues. We have got this win 3-1. He's going for 3-1. I went for 2-0 Chelsea. Right now, I think it's 4 minutes 18 seconds on the clock. But thank you very much for your comments.
It'll be a 2-1.
All right, done.
It'll be a 2-1 or 1-0 to us.
JC said Badishin nearly conceded his error. Okay. Right. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We are all together. Football is the game. Best wishes. Thank you very much. I think it's the first time it's tuning here, so I always wish new people happy. I wish them happy New Year to the end, till somewhere around October, and I'll stop doing it. But yeah, happy New Year to you, my brother, that is spending time watching us here. We've gone through the lineup already. If you have anything regarding the lineup, let me know in the comment section below. If not, in about 5 minutes time, I will be hopping off. The only thing I usually stay to, watch the game and comment on it for a bit. But today I have a PT appointment, which I have to attend here in about 30 minutes.
Brian, I'm gonna head off and finish this program, and after that I'll be putting the game on. Yeah, come on, Chelsea, man, up the Chelsea.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Everyone smash that like button, subscribe to my brother, the waffling soldier, lives in America, uses a Siri that was on the internet. And then big ups to everyone in the chat.
And subscribe.
1, 2, 3, I love you, yeah. So eating your waffles and your baked beans on toast, because that's what you do every day. You waffle baked beans on toast. But big ups to everyone, up the Chelsea. Come on, you Blues. Peace out, Nee. I'll catch you later. Send me an invite for next time on the show, yeah?
Yeah. Did you see your X? I sent it on X. I sent the invite to you on X.
I didn't see it. I know what, when you cracked me up on WhatsApp, putting that one finger up me on WhatsApp, that was funny.
All right. I don't do that a lot, but when I saw down, I get carried away emotional sometimes when I see you. I get happy. So you, JC, Dan, Steven, when I get to see you guys to talk to, it makes my day. But anyway, Chelsea fans, everyone out there watching the game, please, I wish everyone the best of luck. Enjoy the game, and I hope Chelsea win. Yeah, Dan. Good night, guys. See you again next time. I always say, Lil Desperados, hang on to hope. We'll see you guys next time. Up to Chelsea.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the ball, feel like a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner, stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive.